Hello everybody, this is Cyphrax97, but some of my friends call me Shadow. And welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. It has been quite the hot minute. Hold on a second. Alright, okay, yeah, you guys cannot hear the audio. One moment, let me fix that. There we go, that should do it. I'm so glad I checked that because I had updated my drivers in a second and I was fearing for the worst. Thankfully, we won't have to go through a stream where I accidentally don't have the audio and then get really angry after the stream is done. Anyway, after that little mishap, let's ignore that ever happened. I kind of forgot what the heck I was even doing in terms of progression, so let's quickly go through our routine of doing everything here in the farm. Okay, never mind, we already did everything. Is there any monster dung here? No, there is not. Right then. Let's check what quests we haven't done yet, and then go ahead and do them. So last time, if I remember correctly, we decided to go to the tower and killed some Remobras. So let's see, what do we got here? We got a Lunastra, a Chameleos, 2 Congolalas, more Blangongas, a Gypsaros and a purple Gypsaros, Diablos, 2 Daimyo Hermitors, a black Gravios, blue Yankutku, and oh yeah, we already did the Gravios. Yeah, okay. I don't feel like going and doing the Elder Dragons just yet. That's a bit too much for my taste, so let's do something a bit more simple. Let's do the 2 Congolalas by Swamp Envoy. 2 Congolalas have started a territorial fight over the swamp. If they're not stopped soon, it'll ruin commerce in the area. Please hurry and put an end to their dispute. Sure thing, buddy, but first let me get my items. Ain't no way I'm fighting 2 oversized gorillas with nothing. Yeah, okay. Potions, mega potions, demon shrugs, yeah, and armor skin, never hurts. Max potion just in case, ancient potion, some paintballs, yeah, 3. And some dung bombs in the off chance where I don't want a monster to be in a specific spot. I'll take some traps. I'll take some trank bombs. I'll take some deodorant because, you know, Congolalas can be kind of stinky. Take some herbs and some blue mushrooms. And that should be it, right? Oh, hold on. I just remembered something. We're going to the swamp. Yeah, okay. So what I want to do is, just in the off chance, where is it? Oh, also, well then, Some well-done steaks. Can't forget the steak. Where is it? I wanted to take... Yeah, hot drinks, just in case. If we have to go into the caverns, I would rather have some hot drinks. But first and foremost, let's go eat a meal. Let's see, what have we got? Mega Bagel, Queen Shrimp, Lust Wine, Princess Pork, Life Jam, Dragon Foot, Canned Lettuce, Pink Caviar, Ancient Beans, and Burning Mango. Let's take a bagel and some jam. We'll make ourselves some sandwich. Even though the actual, like, meal you see at the end of this animation is, like, a full, like, 5-star meal with the crabs, a big drumstick there. Well, that didn't turn out so well. Flavor beyond... Health decreased. Wow. Flavor beyond my imaginations. I don't think that was the case. Let me make some nutrients. Oh, that's energy drink. That's catalyst, right? Yeah. I need nutrients. I need sunflower herb. No. Blue mushroom. There we go. No, that's not it. There we go. God bug. Then take the normal nutrients and combine them with the honey. Do I need nutrients with anything else? No, just with honey to make mega nutrients. Right. I probably could just take nutrients and eat them at the start of the quest, or I could just take a max potion and that will do me good. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. No biggie. Alright. 2 Congolalas. How bad could it be? Let me just quickly check I have everything. Stones. Shock trap. Deodorants. Oh, I probably shouldn't take... I'll try not to get hit by the stink. I didn't see the quest name. Kongolala territorial fight. That seemed pretty obvious, but I still wanted to be sure. Jeez, that is quite a decrease in health. How much is that? How much is that in numbers? Wow, that decreased it by 40 points. Wow. I'm never taking a Mega Bagel and Life Jam ever again. Life Jam, more like Die Gem. Jam. Ugh. Why are the two words so similar? Okay, I'm dilly-dallying. Let's wave at the blimp and see where the Congolalas are at. One is in Area 2 and one is in Area 8. Let's go to the one that's closer to us. And if on the off chance that I get hit, preferably not, I will use a max potion to heal me up. I probably should just eat the rations to increase my stamina. Hopefully the Congolala has not moved from its location. It has not. Thank you. Alright, hopefully I'm not as rusty. I say as I immediately get hit with a bounce attack. That was my own stupidity. I really should not be trying to attack him at the tail, but whatever. I knew that was coming. I thought maybe he'll jump farther away. Nope. Alright, I'm not taking my chances. There we go. We're back to max HP. Or not back, but we're in much stable health mode. What are you doing, Kakalala? There's no more you can jump back away there. Thank you, invincibility frames! Ooh. I managed to escape out of that attack. Okay, that was good. It got into rage mode, and I was not in front of the gas. This... Oh, nice. I was worried he's gonna attack as soon as I finished my animation, and I would not have stamina to jump away, but thankfully I managed to stagger him just in time. Nice, I hit the tip of the tail there. I think I broke one of his hands? I saw a particle there break, so I don't know what it was. Yeah, I think it was the hand. I see it right there. He's missing a couple of nails there. Nice. I believe it's the hand he uses to slap you with. Nice. Keep attacking. Oh, wow! That took less than 5 minutes? Holy cow. I know multi-monster quests do not have as much HP as a normal onto, like, singular, but geez. We were, like, speedrunning his killing. Also, I heard, like, a prey somewhere. Like a raptor prey, but they're gone? Oh no, I'm a doofus. It's my weapons. The Velociprey claws. They're the ones that make, like, the weird, obnoxious Velociprey or Velocidrome sound at random when I attack. I keep forgetting that. This is a problem. I don't think I need the mini wets. Blah 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 blah. I don't need mini whetstones. There you go. I'll be fine without the ration. I don't need the Excite Shroom. I'd like to get special mushrooms here. Nitro Shrooms, preferably. Even Power Shroom's good. Any kind of mushroom that is not Excite Shroom. Unfortunately, now I've, like, killed one of them. And I've used the blimp to know where they are at the same time. So I have no idea where the second one is now. Except, he's right in front of me. I'm glad that it's currently raining here, because that means I have, an easier way of moving around this arena. Because there aren't the poison rivers there at the edges. I wouldn't have minded them so much if they could have at least partly caused the monsters to also be afflicted by poison, but maybe that might have been a bit too difficult to code. Maybe that might have made it a bit too easy. I don't know, I'm not a game designer. They're just annoying to deal with when the monster is, like, stuck on the edge there, you know? Alright, yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I told myself, like, I'm playing a bit too much with the demon mode. Maybe I should reserve it a bit. And then, lo and behold, that has nothing to do with my problems. The monster is at the edge of the frickin' zone. I'm grateful that they sort of... Well, for one, I'm grateful that zones no longer exist in the new games. And it's mostly, like, big open areas. But I'm also grateful that, like, future maps are better designed with the whole zone transition location. It's still ass sometimes. I'm not saying it's perfect. If you told me to choose, I would choose open areas any time of the day. The way World, Rise, Wilds, I think, does it, it's good. But I'm not, like, opposed to zones. I think they they have some merit in them. They work fine as, like, the limitation that existed back then. And I'm not, like... I would not be butthurt if they came back for a game, even though that the possibility of that is, like, 0. But I'm at least grateful that, like, games from here onwards, like Try and For You and Generations, like, the new maps they designed for those games, at least partly improve the design philosophy of, well, let's make this a bit more easy to traverse and more accessible and not have, like, this stupid crap that would happen in, like, Monster Hunter 1 and 2 maps. And again, there are the occasional... Ow, okay. What's with you, Kongolala? Just constantly doing charges? Okay. As I was gonna say, there were the occasional times where a monster will just instantly attack you when you get into the zone. And there was nothing you can do about it. Most people will just call that bad luck. While they would be correct, it still felt really annoying when it happened, you know. So you'd still be really angry, no matter what. Huh? Okay, he probably made that sound. I was kind of confused. Oh well. Oh yeah, he went into Area 7. Guess I will be using a hot drink today. I would have wanted not to waste my normal potions, but I'll take using them a bit out of not using mega potions or the like. I mean, I don't mind using normal potions, because at least it makes it so that, I don't use the mega potions. What I was trying to say was I can just buy them, no problem. I don't know why I was just referring back to potions, mega potions, potions, mega potions. I don't want to have to use a max potion, but I had to because I don't like playing on, like, really low HP. And considering that, like, normal swipe attacks from the Kongolala seems to reduce quite a bit of HP. Yeah, I'm not playing it like that. Despite the fact that I have, like, better armor than the first time I fought them. I'm still taking a lot of damage, relatively speaking. And that's that. That one took, like, roughly 5 minutes. A bit longer than the other one, but that's mostly because he just ran away. But I managed to break his head, as you can... Well, hold on. Yeah. You see that, like, green spike that usually is there? That's broken. So that's nice. We broke the hand on one and broke the hair on another. What do you give me? Oh, it's just a mining spot. I do not have a pickaxe because my inventory is full of crap. Maybe I shouldn't take as much for normal monster quests. I think I'll be fine with, like, not taking max potions and mega potions for every one of them. Like, I don't need 150 HP, honestly. I only took it because it's a case of, well, I don't want to be below 100. And I guess I could have just taken the nutrients, but I was being lazy. So, nah. I should really stop being lazy. Let's see what we got. More pelts, more claws and fangs, and claws and pelts. And a nitro shroom. Good job, Feora. Nice, a decent amount of Poké Points. Yeah, I guess one of them was a bit bigger. Ooh! Our guild card has been updated. I wonder what changed all of a sudden. Probably nothing major, but who knows. What are you selling today, lady? More fighting cats. This one ain't so bad, Tofu. It's a Melinx. It's a weapon lover, does slash damage, and weapon only. That could be good. But I have Feora. Alright, let me empty some of this stuff here because I don't need all of it. Yeah, I don't need the max potion and mega potions. I'll keep the demon and armor skins when I need to use them. Refill on potions. 4 paintball is fine. Oh, I never noticed this little bird. That's right over there. Oh yeah, we have a monster compendium here. I'll read these at a later time. For now, I'll just, like, list them off so they're not yellow. Oh wait, kitchen skills. Let's read some of these. Kitchen skills even a Blango could love. This series of articles is to introduce the hunters of the world to the wonders of kitchen skills. Yeah, in this second edition of the series, we'll go over basic kitchen skills. Oh, these are they just tell you what everything is. Okay. So I wanted to check something. Culinary arts. When you're a master of feline culinary arts skill, it will be even easier than usual to make incredibly tasty meat. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it just makes it easier to cook well-done steak. Woodwinds. Sometimes while using a flute, you will find the item suddenly breaks. With this skill, the flute will have a much harder time breaking on you, yeah? Using a hunting horn? You got no idea what this skill does for those, yeah? I think that might increase their duration for skills, or range, I'm not sure. I know what blunt force does. Dramatically increase the power of weapons without sharpness several times over. So basically, if you're low on sharpness, you'll deal slightly more damage. But it's kind of useless, so... I mean, very early on it's good, because you're always low on sharpness, but later on it's pointless. Feline Temper, I believe, increases the damage on bows and bowguns, but will cause the deviation to change a bit. Those skills stick to your fancy, and yeah, well, have no fear, because this is not the end of the feline whim skills. There are more pure and perfect skills to be shown, so look forward to the next edition. Well, let me quickly look at these. Gatherer, yeah. You're sure to find more than expected, so it increases your stuff. Feline Escape. Never mind, from security will chew up much less stamina. Right. This one is probably the one speedrunners love to use a lot. Hunter who finds themselves in a gem will also find themselves endowed with even greater power. Your attacks will be stronger, your defense is more powerful, even your stories after the battle will be better. Yeah. Gastronomy. Felines love fish, yeah? With this skill, you too will have the aura of a fish lover. And anytime you eat fish, you'll recover some stamina, yeah? Fishies sure are testy, meow. You don't have any, do you, yeah? Someone who wrote that was hungry. Oh yeah, feline defense will cause you to take less damage than usual. Vine Climber is nice, reduces the stamina it takes for you to climb. We've seen Feline Combiner. Martial Arts, what does this do? Your evades or guards will eat up less stamina than before. Oh, that's nice. For weapons without guards, such as bow or dual blades, evades are absolutely critical. That's really nice. Strong Cat, yeah, and I figured I know what this is. You're carrying an egg and some insects attacks you, the egg won't drop. Yeah, well, this skill activated will be a thing of the past. Oh, I'm sorry. The egg will drop. I read that wrong. Power of your punches will be launched into the stratosphere, yeah. Punch? What's a punch, you ask? Well, maybe you should try a gesture called taunt. Oh yeah, this funny little meme thing. You know, the emote where your hunter goes into, like, kick... Oh, I can't do it here. I'll show it in, like, the next quest. But first, let's go and eat again before we select the next quest, because I've already got all my items ready, I think. You know what? Let's combine Mega Bagel with something else. How about Royal Cheese? Is that any better? We tried eating it with jam. Maybe we just need bread and cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese a lot. Maybe a bit too much sometimes. Wow, double the essence. Attack, strength increase, health increase. Nice. How much health did it increase me? Ooh, pretty good. Hooray for bread and cheese, baby! Also, I did notice one of my chef felines leveled up. But first... some more honey. Any dung here? Nope. Dragon toadstool, nice. I need those. And another one, sweet. Oh, I did not have anything farmed here? Oh, okay. I'll put some more of these. And then I'll go sell the power seeds I have to get some extra quick money. Because that strat still works. Although I might stop for a little bit just because I'm already at like 8k Zenny. Although I'm certain in the not-so-foreseeable future, I will need just as much Zenny again when I get some new armor. Compared to some I have now. Okay, I've sent you to the volcano before, I think, so I'll send you again, Trenya. Alright, no need to play this cutscene. Right, this thing here, right, I just need to press at the right time. Nice. Here you go, meow. What have we got? Thunderbugs. Nice. I need those greatly. More earth crystals. And some stone. Right, the next area we get... Ooh, Armor Sphere Plus. That's nice. Disc Stone. Or Armor Sphere Plus. Sweet. Yeah, so this rock here will open up once we unlock the next mining area. Probably could pay some Zenny to, like, have them mine in there. By the way, it's not Zenny. They use, like, what do you call it? They use barrel bombs, yeah. I don't feel like giving them some barrel bombs. Okay, so I don't have another mining spot, but I can upgrade my honey at 5k. I might have to do some more off-stream farming of the Poké Points again. Okay, there's nothing new. Improve my weapons. Okay, yeah, so I can't get this until high rank. What about this thing? Same deal. Same for these things. Right, I already did upgrade this, so on the off chance I go farm more of those Suv stones, I'll get more light crystals from that spot, so that's an easy way to level that up. And these things, I need to level this up so I can get, like, the upgraded version of it. So I can, like, where are they? These things, to do, ice and poison. Because at the moment, I don't have another weapon that does poison. I think these will do poison once I upgrade them later, but I don't feel like farming a Yangaruga at the moment. No, sir. This ain't so bad. This one ain't a bad weapon. Gives me fire and eyes, which Could do decent damage. I would try to make these if not for the negative affinity. Oh, I don't know when I'm tired. Right, I still need to... I haven't made the twin Kutkus. I assume these will be, like, really good once I can make them and upgrade them. And I can have, like, fire dual blades. I'd like to, like, get fire dual blades against, like, Camellias, because I know he's, like, weak to fire. Which reminds me, I gotta check what Lunastra is weak to, because I do want to use one of my, dual blades. I think, like, I'd like to use either the water or ice ones, whichever they're weak to. I guess I could go for the Daimyo Hermitor, since that's, like, relatively easy. I gotta check first if I have everything in my chest. Alright, I have some crap I took from the farm. I need to remove that. Okay, I think I have everything, but I just need to check where I fight the Daimyo Hermitors. If it's in the desert, I'll need a cold and hot drink. Yep, and it is at night, so I just need hot drinks, not cold drinks, because it's gonna be cold everywhere. Let's see. The Lady Gourmet. Gourmet? Lady Gourmet? I don't know. I'm a true connoisseur of crab cuisine. Bleh. Crab cuisine. And as such, a connoisseur. And as. Blah. And as such a connoisseur, I suspect the Daimyo Hermitors found in the desert are incredibly tasty. One is never enough, so hunt 2 down. Ah, great. A person that likes to eat food. But then again, that also describes me, so I don't know what the description I was going for. I guess you can say I crustacean crushed myself under something. This joke is dead. I killed it. It's not funny. I have failed as a comedian. That's all eaten. Wait, what? Did I not buy? Oh no, I bought them to the. Darn it! I bought them to the chest, to my chest rather than to my pouch. Oh well. Okay, let's first check Area 7 and see if they're there. Oh, there's one right there. Why is that a thing? Why? You're just moving, you don't even look at me. That is not fair. You pissy. I hate that. I hate that very much. The hand should not be a hitbox. Why is that a hitbox? The hitbox should be where the stupid laser is coming from. I'm so angry that that continued to be a hitbox for like a good while. That was so stupid. I thought I could do the Fury before stamina ran out. Oh well. Oh, there's the other one! Did I... Oh yeah, I still have my... Oh, I forgot about that. I still have my sonic bombs. Hopefully the other one will not pay attention here. I do not apologize for humming to the awesome desert battle theme. Though an interesting thing, an interesting revelation I discovered recently is that this is not, this music piece does not originally belong to Freedom Unite or Freedom 2. It's actually from Frontier. Like, this is supposed to be the low-rank music you hear when you're in the desert in Frontier. And, like, there's a different song you hear for it in Dose. And I know some people like the desert theme in Dose, but I don't really care for it. Like, I think it's good, but I personally just really like this theme in particular because, I don't know, it gives the better sense of you're in the desert. And also, they sort of remixed it later when you fight Bloodbath Diablos and Generations Ultimate. Mostly because people associated, like, Diablos with this map in particular. For a good reason we will see later, and we can get to fight Diablos, since he's one of the quests for us. Also, I broke one of his hands with one last time. I guess I technically could try and, like, get the Shogun Cianatar pincers. But it would be really hard to do that, and I'd only be able to hurt the hands while in demon form. I mean, demon mode. Because otherwise I'm just going to be hitting, like, deflects. I keep wanting to say blunt hits. That's not the correct term. Anyway, that daimyo died pretty fast. I'm pleasantly surprised by the fact that the dual monsters do not take as long. I guess I'm just used for monsters taking relatively a long time to die. That in the... Oh yeah, I still have the deodorant. Well, I knew I forgot something. Anyway, my point is, I keep forgetting that, like... Oh yeah, dual monster quests. They have less HP. So, like, I'm seeing, like, the double Blangonga and the two Gypsaroses. One is normal, one is, like, the subspecies. In my mind, is like, I don't really like to fight these guys for long periods of time. But then, it instinctively I forget, oh, right, they both will have less HP. So my woes will not be as long. Then, like, I've got, like, stronger equipment, so that's also a plus. Is the blimp here by any chance? No, it's not. Also, a problem... The only problem I feel, at least in the nighttime version of the desert map, Area 9 and Area 6 are divided, so if I want to check anywhere on this map, I have to go the entire 9 yards. Or more accurately, I have to do, like, an entire circle. I don't think it can be in Area 4, but the Hermitor did escape to... Oh no, there he is. I was gonna say the other one escaped to Area 10, so I don't know. Hopefully I can mark him with a paintball just before he escapes. This is a pretty small Daimyo Hermitor, though. It's smaller than the previous one I just killed. That's fine with me, as long as it's not a direct point of damage. I'll take a stagger. Stagger's fine by me as long blah blah blah. As long as it's not full damage or I don't fall. Daimyo, what is your problem? You just dug, did an attack, and got out. Now you dig again and gonna attack me again. There you go. You're being very whack there, Daimyo Hermitor. Very whack. There we go. Good old predictable dodge. Why'd I call it predictable dodge? It's just good dodge. There we go. Knocked down all of it. Unfortunately, I ran out of stamina, so I'll just do a normal combo on the hands. It's interesting that in the later games you can actually break. You can get a part break on the legs themselves. I guess they took that into consideration because you were always focusing on the legs with old Gen Daimyo. Also, that hurt a bit. That hurt a bit more. Not as much though. I'm out of first aid potions. Let's just take the normal potions. I guess low-rank Daimyo Hermitors do not have the walk cycle with the laser. Or, I mean, bubble beam, water beam. I need to stop calling everything a laser. Because it's more of a beam than a laser. I don't know, maybe it's semantics, laser, beam. I don't think aiming for the head does me anything other than deal decent damage and maybe cause KO if I was Hammer. I have more incentive to like focus on the legs and arms because the legs cause it to drop and the arms can be broken. And I think they're also like good like damage value locations. Yeah, you can see like a comparison. This thing is small. And it dropped something. Crab Pearl? I was right. Correct. Crab Pearl. I believe this thing can also drop in the new the other games too. Uh-oh, this is a bad idea. Because usually when it shakes its skull in the behind, it's gonna do a... It's gonna throw its butt behind. It's gonna throw its back. Why was I having such a hard time with saying that? I probably should have sharpened, but, you know, it's dead now, so who cares? Large monster bone. I will give you 2 tries, Vespoid. Do not hit me again, and you may live to see another day. Carapacean brains. I don't think any of these were specifically from... yeah, this is just commonly from everything. So one of them gave me actual Hermitor resources, while the other one just gave me some bones and some brains. I would say this guy got all of the muscle and bronze, but you could mistake it for any other Hermitor and not even, like, an adult one. I guess he got the good genes. I don't know. Are these two even, like, from the same mother? Anyway, I'm done rambling. I need to drink some water. That's better. Unfortunately, I can't get my revenge on that Vespoid that hit me just now, because the quest is over. Look at all the Hermitor shell I got. And Feora got nothing. Oh well. And I just remembered I forgot to sell the power seeds, but you know what? That's fine. Nice. Crab Pearl is about 500 worths of Poke Points. Unfortunately, I don't think those things can be easily farmed. Yeah, that was definitely a small Hermitor. See, what I want to try and do is find a cat that is proficient at least in level 2 milk, and then also one that is proficient with meat in level 2. At the current stage, my felines, if I remember correctly, my cook felines... Oh! Nice! Feora finally learned, what was it? Abnormal status attack up. Nice. So now she will hopefully proc poison more often. So I got one chef that's good with, like, fish, and then that's level 2 with milk. This is level 2 with meat and drinks, and then this is just vegetables. So what I need is a cat that has level 2 with any of these things, even vegetables, and something else so I can replace them. Preferably maybe milk or I don't know. Because I don't want to replace the meat one. I guess I could replace the milk I have, because Mega Lucky Cat is pretty good. If I remember correctly, it increases my, the amount of zenny I get at the end of the quest reward. But Feline Explorer is also a really good food skill I'd want in the future when I get to high rank quests, which I believe the village does have. I am going to mention this, though. I don't know if I mentioned this in previous streams, but I'm going to make this apparent here. And I will repeat it in case anyone asks again, but I'm going to unfortunately have to shelve the series once we reach, like, high rank and we're done with village quests. Unless I can find a way to do multiplayer or get that going, I don't see myself playing the Gathering Hub alone. At most, I would just be playing low rank and high rank on my spare time, because you've probably already seen that, so there's nothing really to do there. And the only interesting stuff is in G rank, where there's like some new subspecies and the like. But I'm not planning on doing it alone, and I don't know anyone who can help me set it up at the moment. So I will unfortunately have to shelve Freedom Unite for the time being once, like, not now. Definitely not now. But once we're done with, like, village quests, I think, once we get to, like, once we unlock everything in village quests, I'm unfortunately, I believe, I'm gonna have to take a small break from Monster Hunter and do some other stuff. I don't know if I'll play, like, another Monster Hunter game. I've been thinking of doing Monster Hunter stories. So that could be interesting. I've never played that game. So it would be... Oh, and oh no! I got it! Nice. I got the best one. It would be interesting to play those games, since I believe they're basically like Pokemon, but with Monster Hunter. And they do look interesting. Ooh, nice. A great Thunderbug, I think it was, or Flying Bug. I don't know, though, if I will do them right away, because I already have a series that's like a RPG. And I'm doing, like, every other day that's not the weekends, which is Monster Hunter, when I can. Ooh, great Ladybug. So I might do Monster Hunter stories some other time, but that's an idea for the future. Box. But at the moment, yeah, so that's basically gonna be it. Once this series will conclude when we get to, like, the Neko quests that are next to, like, the Village Chief, which I assume is, that's gonna be the... what do you call it? Those are going to be the high rank quests for us, in Village quests. So once we get there, we are gonna have to stop streaming Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for some time. Until I'll either, I don't know, maybe we'll just stop playing it altogether, or until I can try to get the multiplayer going. Who knows? Then we'll have to find something else to stream on the weekends. Oh, I already collected it, didn't I? I forgot to plant some more. Alright, let's put some armor seeds, because I am low on them. I should have enough worms to plant all the armor seeds. And then I will have to go buy some more. But first, let me sell 99 of these power seeds, and bam! 10k Zenny, baby! I'm swimming in this stuff. Okay, put all these stuff, because, I don't need it. And let's go buy some stuff at the market. No, I don't want to buy 99 potions, that's too much. I'll buy 19 potions. I'll buy like 8 whetstones. That's a good amount, I think. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to buy worms. There we go. Make that a round number because we use 5 worms every time we enrich the plant thing. And let's go eat another meal just before we go and do another quest. Who we will fight, I have no idea. We will see. Alright, the Mega Bagel and that cheese from earlier was really good. So you know what? Okay, no, I won't do that. But I will try something similar. Actually, I'm curious. Does the order you put them matter? Let's see. Let's put the royal cheese first and then the Mega Bagel. See if that makes a difference. No, it does not. Alright. That's good to know. So, the combination does not matter. You just need to... Oh, nice. Mega Potion. Thank you. You just need to have the same ingredients. I'm sorry, guy. I do not have Felvine. I really should find where you can farm that crap so I can give it to my feline cooks and not feel so bad every time they ask me, do you have Felvine? And I have to tell them, no, I don't. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? Belagongas, Gypsaroses, Diablos, Black Gravios, 5 Shakalacas, and then the Elder Dragons. Let us... Alright, well, I'll just get some more hot drinks. This time, I will not put them in my chest. I will buy them immediately. Alright, let's rip the band-aid and kill those 2 Blagongas in the mountain. I know I keep, like, interchanging by saying Balagongas and Blagongas. It's just that I've heard someone once refer to the Blagongas as Belagongas. Oh, shoot, I did not read the quest description. 2 roars in the snow. Our client is Alpine Survivor. It happened in an instant. 2 Blagongas destroyed all the trees around my house. All I want to do is hunt them down so I can get my revenge. Please help me. Okay, so it's Blagongas. Blagongas. You know, like, derives from the word baboon. Well, would you look at that? Here he is. There's one. That's a very big Blagonga. Very big. Good sir, give me a second. I need to take my supplements. Well, demon drug is a supplement. I'm not sure what armor skin is. Probably like, some sort of skincare cream? I don't know. Maybe armor skin is supposed to be some ointment? So you don't, like, get any rashes when you get hit really badly? Or aloe vera? Maybe it's aloe vera. Although then technically you put aloe vera against, like, a painful... No, that's not against, like... What the heck am I talking about? Aloe vera is something you put on, like, burn marks. I don't know what the hell you put on, like, skincare to reduce any, like, incoming bruises. Then again, maybe that's what the hunter at least puts on him when he's fighting, like, a monster that shoots fire, like, I don't know, Gravios or Araphalos. Who knows? This is dangerous. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Yes, do that, please. Oh, okay. He roared. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close! Yes, do that again! I get to punish you. And then you get to punish me. It's a very even world we live in. That's okay. I don't mind that, as long as I don't get hit. I don't mind getting stuck in tremor animation. Like if I'm behind the monster, it's fine, because you usually will not be able to hit me. Or punish me. I'm wondering where the term punish comes from. Because, like, I get the idea that you're punishing the monster for a mistake that you were able to read, like, you know. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably it. So, like, the punishing treatment can go both ways. Either you're able to punish the boss enemy in question, or they punish you for your recklessness or impatience. Whichever or comes first. Oh, he's already limping. Yeah, that wasn't even 5 minutes in. I really, like, completely forget that multi-monster hunts go by really fast. Then again, though, it's not just that the multi-monsters, like, every single monster has less HP than they normally would. I also have better equipment, let's not forget that. I'm sitting at, like, 256 attack. That's a lot. Comparatively, I was in, like, the beginning of the 200s. When okay, he's probably, I know where he is, I think. Oh, no! What the crap? Where is he? He's probably right outside the exit for Area 7? I didn't think he can hit me with snowballs from there. Well, hopefully he won't hit me as I climb up there. That one was a bit closer. Yeah, okay, there he is. Let me just wait here. He should, maybe he'll come down here. No, I don't think he can come down. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think he can come down there. Okay, that was just a... And he's going. That's fine. I think he's going to... Yeah, he's going to Area 3, so fuck it. Just use a mini whetstone, because why not? I don't see him down there. Oh no, there he is. What the... Why did he do that? Was he trying to, like, get up to where I was, or, like... What was that roar jump for? That was so weird! Oh, wow! That just whiffed! I guess even monsters can have terrible aim, like the hunter. Their attacks can just straight up whiff. That's kind of funny. Why did you have to roar? Usually I'd be mad at you, Velociprey. Sorry, Velociprey. What the fuck am I talking about? Vespoid. But you did technically save me from getting full front of that ice rock. Unfortunately, I got hit by one of the residues, so... Residues, not red dew. Okay, Blagonga, please stop jumping around. You're not really attacking me, so you're really just delaying the inevitable, so, you know, cut it out. And you did cut it out. You're dead, so thank you. Blagonga pelt. Blagonga whisker. It's supposed to be Blagonga whiskers. Ah, we're done. I opened my bottle of water assuming I'd have more time to carve. Give me a second. I am thirsty. It is getting slightly hot in here. I might have to turn on the AC. And I just noticed that the clock in my room is 1 hour behind. I don't know why that is the case. I need to fix that. I will do that later, though. Because I at least have the clock on my monitor that's telling me the correct time. Thank you, computers, and, yeah, just computers and technology. What would we do without the modern technological world, thanks to streaming this and all that? Then again, we also have, you know, Twitter and all that stuff, so maybe it's not that glorious, but I mean, for what it's worth, Twitch also isn't perfect, but hey, we make the most of what we can in some not-so-great situations. I always say look at the bright side. Thank you for doing that, Blanca. I get to immediately punish you. And he's digging. Excuse me. I don't know, I can't remember what I ate this lunch that caused me to be burping a couple of times. So I guess they can only do the dig attack if there is, like, they're in a zone where there is ice, because they were not doing that the entire time when they were in Zone 1, and they weren't doing that when they were in Zone 3. At least that makes sense. I don't remember if that works the same in Generations Ultimate, or just normal Generations. Okay, I gotta be careful, because despite the fact that I have better equipment, these ginormous apes still hit very hard. Thank you for doing the dig attack, because if you did the lunging punch, I would be in a world of pain. Okay, I got at least a bit farther away from him, so in the off chance he was going to do another attack, that's okay with me. I am never going to try and, like, time the dodge roll with avoiding a tremor. Because sometimes, even when you're dodge rolling, the tremor has, like, a lingering effect of sorts. And I believe the dodge roll gives you just about, like, 0.5 invincibility frames. And, like, the tremor extends slightly longer than 0.5. Like 0.7, 0.8. Maybe it's like the full minute, I'm not sure. All I know is that it's kind of hard to try and dodge roll at the exact point to avoid the tremor when he does that. Or I could just do it right away! I like to call that a perfect timing. Or maybe that was just a fluke, I don't know. Yeah, these guys are dying really frickin' fast. The fastest way would be to just go through here, yeah. And preferably by the time I make it there, he's fallen asleep. And I could use a trap to capture him, but I don't really need Blangonga parts. And even if it is slightly faster to capture a monster, I don't feel like wasting my trap materials on Blangonga, of all things. That and, like, killing him will not take as... Oh, never mind. He's still awake here. Killing him will not take as long as putting a trap, because he's already limping. And, like, these guys don't have a lot of HP. Ooh, that was a nice dodge roll. Good positioning on my part. Will I have enough time to finish this? Almost. unfortunately, I will not be able to fully commit to the punish here. I thought I was gonna run out of stamina, so I would try to do the dive. Oh! Would you look at that? He did the animation where he removed the paint ball effect on him. Blanganga has this thing where he will just straight up remove the paintball from him, as you just saw. I hear that monsters can also, at random, remove it if they burrow underground, but I don't have a confirmed, like, moment that it happens. I think I've seen it happen once, but it could have also just been the timer running out on the paintball, so who knows? I'm not really sure. I could just check the wiki to be doubly sure, but either way, that was interesting seeing him straight up just remove the paintball right then and there. I don't know why he did it near the end of his life, because unless he was, like, making a last-ditch escape or, like, oh no, where he's going. It's not really that problematic to me, because, like, I have another stockpile of paintballs to throw at you. Okay, I am going to kill you, Velociprey. Vespoid. I'm gonna kill you, Vespoid, once I'm done carving it. And look, I'm done carving. It's time for you to get the shish kebab treatment. And I missed, but I hit on the rebound, so yeah. I was acting really stupid there. I should have just killed him. But thankfully, I'm fine. Killed 2 Blangongas and no problem. And I have max blue mushrooms. Maybe I shouldn't take the herbs and blue mushrooms on these quests. I think I'll be fine with, like, just having 10 normal potions and 10 mega potions. Like, these dual monsters are not difficult. If it's something like Diablos and Black Gravios and the Elder Dragons, yeah, I will definitely take the extra amount of resources necessary. But these guys should not be as difficult to me. Yeah, that was definitely a larger Blangonga. Right, let's empty our pouch and the thawing agent. We didn't even need to use it. Hooray! Yeah, okay. Let me put the herbs and blue mushrooms here. As much as I want to take... Okay, actually, one moment. Oh, you're just on once. As much as I want to take the extra precaution just in case I might run out of HP, it would be beneficial for me if I'm, like, trying to gather mushrooms to not have a bunch of blue mushrooms to make more potions. Maybe I shouldn't bother trying to gather mushrooms here anyway, because, like, I could either just do that via the farm here, or go and farm some materials off-screen or on-screen. Whichever works for me, or you. And we're all a happy family, and I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that Barney song. I was gonna comment saying, I wonder who... it'd be very difficult to find someone who does not know who Barney is, but then I remembered, nah, that's not true, because there are people who might have been grown up right now, recently, that would not know who Barney the Dinosaur is. Unless, I don't know, their parents showed them Barney the Dinosaur on, like, TV or something. I don't even know if, like, Barney the Dinosaur is still, like, being rebroadcasted or something. Does anyone even watch TV nowadays? I'm pretty sure everyone's just on streaming services now. I don't have a TV, so I don't watch TV, but I was just wondering. I got the wrong timing. I don't know if I should be using the golden one, because I do want to, like, use the basic one to get more basic bug materials. But I did get a lot of, like, thunder bugs from that one time, so maybe I should invest in using the golden one. My throat is really killing me. I should really finish this bottle of water and then take another one. I didn't finish it, but it certainly refreshed me a bit better now. Nice, Macalite ore. That is very important for me. Alright, let's empty the pouch of all this junk that I don't need. And let me go back to my room first, and then I'll eat another meal before we head out to another quest, because I want to combine some stuff. Okay, Dragon Toadstool, plus Catalyst gives me Immobilizers. With Mega Nutrients I get Max Potions, and I want that. Where's the Immobilizer? Oh, Thunderbug juice. Do we not have immobilizers? I guess we don't. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I'll just make one immobilizer and that'll be good for me. And I can combine that with these things to create the seeds, I believe. But I don't want that. I want to create an ancient potion. More of these is always good. What the heck do you use this for, then? Is it just a normal potion you take? What is this? Fluids of a thunderbug. When stockpiled, can cause an electric discharge. Okay. Am I supposed to use this with something? This is interesting. I'm not sure this is supposed to be like a craftable item of some sort. It was very weird. Apparently I do not have any ivy to make more nets. Sag. I have enough trink. How do I make catalyst again? Oh yeah, honey and bitterbug. I'll make more stuff with the catalyst. This is an uneven number. It makes me mad. And I can't use this because it's gonna be an uneven... Forget it, I'll just use all the bitter bugs. It's still an uneven number. Ugh! I hate when this happens. I know it doesn't really mean anything, but it bothers me to no end. Yay, the fondness for Fiora has leveled up to 4. That's really good. I like having even numbers or round numbers. And the off chance maybe I also will take a number that ends with 5. I will take 5. Okay, we don't have royal cheese, so I can't do what I did with the Mega Bagel, so let's try and do some other stuff. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just, like, keep moving it until okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and stop. Alright, gator rib meat. I'm gonna close my eyes again and... Ancient beans, there we go. Oh! Got someone going? God damn it. This is what I get for randoming. Stamina decreased. But I did activate Vine Climber, so maybe it's not that bad. Ugh, reduced by 50. Okay, do I still have my well-done steaks? Yes, I do. Oh, that reminds me. Let's put some on the bobby. Who's efficient with meat? That would be Mike. And he is also level 5, so... It probably doesn't matter what their, like, specialty is, but... Just in case, I will put Mike in charge of the meats. Alright, what do I want to tackle now? We've got, one more multi-monster quest, and then it's just single quests. Alright, let's do the Gypsyros one, but first I will need to get myself some items to remedy the poison. Like this thing, and this thing. Can I make more herbal medicine? I believe I need ancient antidote herb and blue mushroom? No. I need a blue mushroom and... no, that's not it. How do you make... I'll just look at the combo list. Herbal medicine. Where's herbal medicine? I missed it, I think. Herbal medicine. Cactus flower and bitterbug. I cannot make it because I don't think I have cactus flower, and I ran out of bitterbugs. Great. Just great. Never mind. I'll just use a bunch of the antidote. I mean, herbal medicine is not a bad thing, but it's just antidote, but you heal slightly. You heal slightly. You heal a little bit of the red health you lost. And when I mean a little, I do legit mean a little. And I forgot again to read the quest name description. The name description, the description of it, and the client. The Poison Siege. Selfish Princess. 2 poisonous fowl have appeared. Poisonous fowl? Okay. 2 poisonous fowl appear in the jungle. With them there, the jungle flowers will surely wilt and die. Go kill them now! Definitely selfish, I guess. I don't know. She's caring about flowers and plants. That should show some care, shouldn't it? Oh, wow, that doesn't heal you at all. I mean, it filled me up 50% of the way. I'm so used to well-done steaks healing you, like, all the way through now. That's fine, though. I've got the rations, so it's not that big of a problem. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show this jester the taunt, because we were talking about the feline kickboxer. So you see these punches the hunter is doing? These technically count as hits. And if you have feline kickboxer, the magazine says your attack skyrockets, but really, you just do slightly bit more damage. It is purely a meme skill. I think it can be effective. I'm not sure, but don't attempt to build off of that thing. Right, I'm hitting defense. The only spot I can hit on Gypsyros is the head. Which is why I did not really want to fight him. Even though I do have an easy way to circumvent the problem. Gypsyros is just not a fun monster to fight. The only way I can circumvent the whole rubbery shell he has on is if I had, like, a higher level of sharpness. Or I had Mind's Eye. Like, the only parts that I will hit on him that I don't get deflects are the face and his belly. But, you know, easier said than done. I thought I heard more wings flapping. I thought it was going to be the other Gypsyros. Hopefully, though, these things do not have enough HP to warrant being that annoying. And I managed to stand at the sweet spot where the tail will not hit me. Are you actually leaving, Gyps Rose? No, you are staying here. That's fine. But can you please, like, stop being so indecisive and actually do something? I don't know, stop flying in the air and stop up. Wow, that fast. Okay. I caught the Velociprey again! Wow! That's the second time I've seen that happen. I thought that was, like, super rare to even do that in the old games. But no, there we go, I did it again. With dual blades of all things. Like, the notoriously probably weakest weapon damage-wise, because, like, I don't know if this is true for the new games. I'm not even sure if it's true for this game, but I remember reading something where dual blades' damage properties work a little different than, like, most weapons, where each blade does basically, like, okay, so the weapon says 252 attack. I believe the way it works, at least in the old games, I might be wrong on this, but I remember hearing that the way it works is that basically each one of these blades I'm holding does half of that damage. So, like, 252 divided by 2 would be like 121 something. I don't, maybe 30 something. I don't know the numbers. I'm bad at math. But, like, it would basically, you would take that max amount and then divide it by 2. And then, so that's what every one of these blades does damage separately. But, you know, most of your attacks are in tandem, so all your hits technically do amount to that number. I could be very wrong, though. And the information I might have heard was, like, completely bogus. But that was something I remember hearing where that's how the damage calculation works. Hey, Fireside! How you doing? Happy to see you on stream. Yeah, I knew he was not dead. Sorry I couldn't stay for a lot yesterday to watch you play Monster Hunter World. Oh, you're sleeping. Well, I hope maybe then my voice can try to get you to sleep. I don't know. I do tend to talk a lot, so I don't know if that will help. Anyway, one Gyps Rose dies and another shows up. This one is purple. What's the difference? I don't know. I think he shoots more poison. Oh no, I did remember what the difference was. His pecking attack does poison at random. Oh no, sorry, not random. It does poison when he's in rage mode, I believe. Remember's trying to get me up. Ah, is she? I think I saw she's streaming Warframe at the moment, is she? I'll be sure to give her a shout out once this stream is over, because she's a nice streamer to watch too. Don't expect her to talk like Fireside or me. She's more of a chill streamer that just lets the gameplay speak. But you should follow her if you, I don't know, you like chill vibes. I want to think I'm chill vibes. Am I chill vibes? Am I chill with the hip? Am I chill with the youngs today? I'd need to be chill in the future if I want to be like a teacher, because that's what I'm learning. And he stole a power extract. If you know, I would legit have no problems if he stole an item from me, like a potion, mega potion, even frickin' demon drug. I don't mind, but a power extract is what I was carving from your cousin's corpse. Ah, there's that Kermit shaking his ass. I gotta ask later, where's that emote originated from? Was that Zeroshin's emotes? Or is that just something Twitch has? Oh yeah, it's Zeroshin's emotes, I assume. Because he has the funny joke of doing the Kermit impression. I'll be sure to shout him out too as well. He's fun to watch too. He doesn't stream as often. And I got hit by poison. Great. You know what? I'm leaving you, Purple Gypseros. I don't want to be here. I have lost my direction. Screw it. Yeah, there you go. Herbal medicine heals you, and I got hit by poison again! Okay, this time I am actually leaving this area. Anyway, here's the amount herbal medicine heals you. That's the amount. Like I said, really, really small. In the new games, it's at least much better, because for one, the animation is well, first, the new game's animations are better, where herbal medicine is like a max potion you eat, so your hunter just chugs it down like a ration you bite down, like a pill, and then bam, the healing's done. And the best part about it is, well, it's that, but it also heals you much more than just an antidote would. So it's overall just much better. Really, the only reason you'd want to have, like, herbal medicine on you is if you're expecting to get poisoned a lot from a monster, and just 10 antidotes is not enough. And that's good for what it does. But I really have to wonder, it's like, did the developers at Capcom think, okay, let's have it heal you like 5 points of HP and that's it? Because I think they were just looking at the point value and not realizing 5 is not a lot. Like, do you see, for example, the, like, little indentations in the HUD where there's, like, lines? 5 would be the amount I just took damage from. Maybe it's not actually 5 points of HP. Maybe it's, like, a bit more, but I would think they should heal you at least 20 points of HP for the poison you lose. I mean, technically speaking, herbal medicine is not actually healing the poison damage. It's just healing the red HP you have. That's what it's actually doing. I'll show you, like, a bit later, if I still have, like, some red HP before natural regeneration kicks in. And you'll see that herbal medicine does, like, its effects by slightly healing you. So I guess they just coded it in a way to make it so, like, heal a percentage amount of red HP, because they assume, well, the monster does poison, so someone is bound to have, like, a bit of red HP from that. Also, I'm not taking my chances with a Velocipede. This time, I didn't cut him in half. Anyway, Fireside, I appreciate you dropping by chat. Don't spend too much time if you're very sleepy. Although I think Amber will try to keep you awake. Much better than I will. I don't think I can. I don't think I do a good job on it. I don't know. Is my voice keeping you awake a bit more? Maybe my gameplay will. Maybe my constant ramblings. I do have some good news. I forgot if I mentioned to you, but I talked with Amber a bit, and she mentioned... bleh. She mentioned she would be okay with, like, playing with me and Mika on the off chance. Warframe. As I decided to reinstall Warframe recently, and I got back to it. I've been playing quite a bit of Warframe since, like, 2017. You're cute and it looked... It's like Fireside's fun. Oh, is that you, Amber? Or is... Hi, Amber. How you doing? Anyway, as I was saying, I started playing Warframe. Okay, Gypseros. You either gonna let me do my story, or are you just gonna flash the viewers? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Except this Gypsyros is not making my life any easier, and he stole an antidote from me, and I'm poisoned. I think this annoying headless chicken wants to make my life not so good. Anyway, as I was trying to say for the 7th time, I started playing Warframe quite a bit just before Duviri dropped in like 2016, 2017. And I played it for like a good, I want to say 7 years, give or take. It's 6 years technically, because I stopped around 2023, just a bit before... Well, no, not just a bit. Around the time Duviri Paradox was released. And I just sort of stopped playing because I got caught up in what I like to call Monster Hunter fever. Where I just played a bunch of Monster Hunter. And so now, out of the blue, I decided maybe I should get back to Warframe. So who knows, maybe I'll try to stream it with Amber or Mika, and the off chance I get. And he stole my pitfall trap! Okay, this Gypsyros is utterly AIDS at this point. Ugh. Stole my extract? That's fine. Stole an antidote? I'll accept that. Stole a pitfall trap? Ugh. You annoying bird. And I'm poisoned again. Yeah, so I'll show you. You see the red HP I have? There. Herbal medicine healed a bit of HP, but more importantly, it focused on the red health. Rude giant chicken. Yeah, he's a very rude chicken. And I'm poisoned again! You know what? Screw this. I'm leaving this area. I am leaving this area. I am leaving... Thank you. Ugh, I was worried he was going to jump on me. You're very rude, Mr. Purple Gypsyros. I'm going to sleep on this bed on this boat, heal all this poison, and not have to worry about your really rude manners. Alright, let's get back into the groove and beat this purple Gypsyros. Unsurprisingly, the duo Gypsyroses are the ones that are taking the longest, because, big surprise, the monster that inflicts poison at you and I can't hit him directly, because his body is all rubbery, is taking frickin' forever. Although if you're wondering what is causing the length to be longer, the deflect hits or the poison, I will let you decide. Hint, it's both of them. That was a terrible hint. My hint should have been, it's not just one. And he stole my map. I didn't really need the map, but that is just insult to injury. That is just really annoying. And he stole another extract! Okay, that is freaking it. I've had enough of this freaking chicken. I gotta lock in. This bastard has stolen so many of my stupid items. I need the pale extracts to make some stuff. Uh-oh. There we go. Clutch Superman dive right there. And I need to land hits on him any way I can. Finally, he's limping. Jesus. Reminds me of that asshat Dino from Ark that would steal shit from my backpack. You know, something tells me that they might have been inspired by the same thing. I don't know. Do the ARC developers know about Monster Hunter? I mean, I don't mind, like, enemies that steal stuff from you, but my problem, at least here in Monster Hunter, is you can't get it back. There is no feasible way for you to, like, oh, I lost my thing, I'll just hit it back and get it from its corpse. No. You cannot get the stolen items back. And, like, with Melinxes, at least you can put, like, Felvine, so they will always automatically steal that before they steal anything else. But with, like, monsters like Gypsaros and later Elder Dragon, we'll see, you have no way of stopping that. It's like, oh, did they steal a max potion from you? Tough shit. I am so glad that the thieving thing is no longer a thing in the new games. Like, the only way you can stop a monster from stealing stuff from you is having the skill anti-theft. The suck. Oh yeah, you know exactly which monster I'm talking about. I might fight them after this, I don't know. Where the heck did that purple Chips Rose go? I thought he would have gone to the cave where the other one was. Unfortunately, I don't really have a map, so... Well, I mean, I know my area around, but the thing is, the paintball ran out, and I forgot to throw another one at him. This game wants you dead and does not care. Yeah. Hello there, Rat says Kiff Note? Kilf Note? Can I just say Rat says? Rat says... Yeah, that's the Freedom Unite description right there. The game wants me dead and it does not care. And you know what? I don't care either about it. I will eat its guts out. There we go. Purple Gypsaro's dead. That took relatively longer than any of the other stupid multi-monsters because screw these two headless chickens. Give me my power extract and pale extracts that you stole from me. I will steal them from your organs. I don't know where I was going with this. I'm just really angry. Die, stupid chicken man, die. Look, the reason I call these things headless chickens or stupid chickens is because Gypsaros is classified as... where is it? There, bird wyvern. It's classified as these stupid guys. These things. Like, I get it. It shares the same skeleton, but the first thing I'm looking at this is not... this is a chicken. This thing looks like another flying wyvern, but no, it's a bird wyvern. And I guess that's because of its, like, teeth? I guess? I'm gonna eat all this giant chicken. I am actually hungry, but not for chicken. I've ate, like, enough chicken, the week earlier. I might eat some eggs, which is technically chicken adjacent. I guess that was a relatively larger Gypsaros. If I remember correctly, subspecies in this game... Okay, me and Fireside are going back upstairs. I'm giving him his phone back. Okay. See you later, Amber. Hopefully Fireside will not accidentally drop sleeping while he's watching me stream on stream. In case he does, I will... I don't know, sing him a lullaby or something. I don't think I can do that well. I'm not a father yet. I can try, though. Did I not have whetstones that entire fight? Whatever. But I'm gonna keep the shock trap with me. Let's see. let's go fight a slightly more challenging monster. Roar plus hit plus undodgeable charge plus another hit plus cart. They don't care. I have you tabbed up on my laptop as I work. Ah, thanks a lot, Amber. Hope everything's going with your stream. Everything's going with your stream. I hope everything good is going on your stream. Yeah, I noticed for a second you were streaming Warframe. Actually, funny you mentioned that. I happen to do the same thing on my side. Actually, I have like on my laptop the stream and chat because I don't have another monitor. But I could like have you up as well if I'm able to. Should be fine. I'll have to set that up a bit later because it's a bit of a problem now, but I'll keep note of that if in case I'm streaming and one of my friends is also streaming. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Do you guys a favor and when you can, go watch Amber herself. She's a very fun person. They don't talk on stream like me, but they've got chill vibes. And chill vibes are nice. I like chill vibes. Okay, herbs and blue mushroom. Alright, I took that. I need to check what day that quest is. But first, time to eat. What have we got? We don't have the... We don't have the royal cheese. Alright, I'm gonna just take this Mega Bagel every time and see what I can get out of its combinations. Last time I tried Life Jam, didn't go so well. Let's try... Did I try gator rib meat? I don't remember. Let's try... Well, a lot of these are just fish or vegetables. I'm pretty sure the Mega Bagel is just some sort of bread. So what would go well with bread? Let's take meat. Gator rib meat. And I'm pretty sure I can skip this animation, but why would I do that? Who doesn't love to listen to the little jingle? Never mind! That turned out bad. Stamina decreased. Okay, yeah, I now remember I did try Mega Bagel and gator rib meat. I tried it just now against the Gypsyroses. I think. No, I did something completely random and I just got that again. Ugh. Maybe I should just take, I don't know. Take another well-done steak. Oh, right, the barbecue. That should be done, so I should be able to pick up some stuff. And another burnt meat. Great. I got some rare steak and well-done steak. Nice, 7. That's really good. I'd like to go on another quest first, but I do need to get myself another water bottle, because mine just ran out. So first, let me just quickly take everything from the honey nest here. Any monster dung? Yes, we've got monster dung. Woohoo. No dragon toadstools, but no worries. That's interesting. My clock seemingly picked up on its time. I might have actually been looking at it wrong. I thought for a second I would totally buy Monster Hunter comically sized fork and knife. I think you can find, like, normally comically large sized fork and knives. The question is, would you be able to cut a steak with it? Anyway, I thought for a second my clock was showing me the wrong time, and it was like behind like an hour. But turns out it was wrong. I was just looking at it wrong. It is showing the correct hour. Alright, let's try this again, and this time I get the timing correct. I got it! What have we got? Vespoid Wing, Killer Beetle, Great Hornfly, and more Thunderbugs. Nice. I mean, I would also probably buy an oversized fork and knife that's Monster Hunter themed. I'm totally shameless about that. The question is, I don't know where the heck I would put it in my house. Like, my utensil drawer would just not have a place for it. Maybe I would just put it, like, sitting outside, I guess. Let's send you into the volcano again. While this animation plays, I'm going to get another water bottle, so enjoy as Trenya heads out to get some goodies for us. Alright, I've returned with a full water bottle, new one, and also turned on the AC because it was getting a bit sweaty here, because it's the summer. Let's see, what are you selling? Are you selling any... No, you're just selling fighters. I don't need that. Right then, let's move on to the next quest on our list. Diablos. Border Captain. The runaway Diablos. A giant wyvern smashed a border wall and ran into this area. We need to find and kill it before it causes any more trouble. It is in the day. Okay, so I need to get some... How much space do I have? Oh. I need to empty my pouch because I have some random crap from the farm. I keep forgetting that. I'm so grateful that the later games partly make this whole song and dance a little less annoying. I don't trust this monster. I could very much die, so I will take the Max Potion and Ancient Potion. I wanted to also take Cold and Hot Drinks. Just 3 of these. Actually, I don't think he can appear in the cold areas. But just in case. Could use them for some jokes. Oh, tiny cake. Better get my tiny utensils. Oh wait, they're not tiny. That's on the level of King Back going only asking for a scoop of for some ice cream. I'm pulling out the comedically large spoon. You see, as Ratsas says that he is about to eat a tiny cake, he pulls out some comedically large utensils. This is to indicate the funny joke that he is going to eat a small cake with small utensils. Instead, he pulls out something overly large. That would not be befitting of... Okay, this joke has run its course. I am sorry. I am stopping here for everyone's sake and sanity. Anyway, let's go fight off a new monster, or technically new monster in quotes, because if you remember the Monoblos we fought, well, here's its distant cousin. The only difference is it's got 2 horns. Also, it's technically harder, because this one likes to charge a lot more and dig underground a lot more compared to its Monoblos brethren. Also, it's more famous than Monoblos because it has appeared in pretty much a lot of the mainline games. I think the only game it did not appear in, I want to say, is Base Try? I could be very wrong about that, but that is the one game I think it was not in. And a bit of trivia for those that might have played Monster Hunter 1. Diablos was in that game too, but unless you got into the multiplayer, you would not know that. Because the only... that hurt. Yeah, okay. Because if you were playing the original Monster Hunter 1... Sorry, not Monster Hunter DOS. Monster Hunter 1, you would only meet Monoblos in the solo quests in the village. Diablos did not appear. He was multiplayer exclusive. And yet, despite that, Diablos was more popular in the end. I think Diablos was designed first. I could be wrong. Maybe it was Monoblos. There were a lot of monsters back in the day that were very similar to other monsters of a similar type and other shit like that. Ow. The point is, you can definitely tell that Diablos is just another distant relative of the Monoblos family. And I believe they do mention that in one of the Hunter notes, although I could be wrong. We can check it out a bit later once we are done fighting this guy, or when we have the time. Because I like reading up the monster notes in this game. I like reading up a lot of the stuff that's in, like, the supplementary material, or, like, just flavor text. That's why I read, like, the quest name and description of the clientele. Even though it is hell on my throat, I do it for entertainment value. And no, I'm not asking you to pay me anything. Not now, anyway. I don't have anything of value to give you. Maybe when I become affiliate. Maybe in the far future. But no, I don't ask anything from you. You want to be here and watch my stream? You're welcome to do it. This is a fun place for people to chill and watch me play some video games. Because I like playing video games. Nothing else to it. Unfortunately, I think... no, he's not in rage mode yet. He is only in rage mode when there's smoke coming out of his mouth, so... I should be able to still use some... Yep. I should be able to still use some sonic bombs. Unfortunately, his head is a really wonky position, so I can't hit him there. But the good news is I've already chipped on his horn once. So I'm at least doing good damage. And Yeah, okay. Okay, nope, smoke now is coming out of his mouth, so I cannot use a sonic bomb to trap him in the sand. And Fiora is gone for a bit. Oh, he just left the zone. Okay. This will give me a good moment to drink some more water, because my throat is starting to get sore a bit. Take small sips. That should make things slightly less painful on my vocal cords. I mean, I'm just talking a lot, I'm not screaming. Unless we were counting the earlier fight with Gypseros that was kind of really pissing me off. Gotta be very careful, because despite the fact that I have better armor than when I fought Monoblos, Diablos is a whole different beast, and he can hurt just the same, if not more. Ooh, that was close. Is he gonna do another one? No, he's not. And I whiff completely! I don't know why I forget that dual blades do not have range. I wanna hope I, like, hit him on the tippy tip. Thankfully, he's no longer in rage mode. No smoke coming out of his mouth, so I can try to hit him. Thankfully, Demon Fury is doing his job on keeping the noisy mosquito flies away. Although technically, I think why do I keep saying Velociprey? Vespoids. This is like the 4th time I've called I just did it again! 5 times! This is like the fifth time I keep referring to Vespoids as Velociprey. What I was trying to say is that Vespoids would technically be more like bees or hornets than actual flies. I say bees or hornets because they paralyze you, but I'll call them more hornets than bees. Because bees can be chill people. They will not sting you. Hornets, on the other hand, are jerks. And like Vespoids, they will sting you. Thankfully, I've cut the Diablos' 2 horns, so now all that's left is to remove its tail privileges. Which is easier said than done. Because if you couldn't tell, the tail is slightly bigger problem than that of Monoblos's with that hammerhead it has. It might not look like it, but it's likely to hit you when it like moves around a bit more than I think Monoblos's tail. Even though I did like get some pretty bad hits when I was fighting Monoblos. Like it was white Monoblos. Okay, yeah, he's moving to another area, so I can't catch him with a sonic bomb. Oh yeah, he's moving back to Area 7. That is actually preferable for me, because then I don't have to waste a cold drink fighting him in the big area that is Zone 2. I'll use the whetstone. Might as well. I know I technically don't lose a lot of sharpness because I have a sharp sword, but I also have sharpening skill, which makes it so I sharpen fast, so... Last sonic bomb. I unfortunately do not think I can easily hit the tail here. Yeah, I can't. But maybe at least I'm doing decent damage. Oh, nice! I got the tail! And now he's in rage mode, so I can't use sonic bombs. Which is fine, I'm already out of them, so... I just gotta be careful. So as you can see, like I mentioned earlier, Diablos likes to dig underground a lot more than Monoblos. There are 2 things Diablos will do. Just 2. He will charge and dig. That's it. Thankfully, we can hide behind this pillar in the off chance that Diablos will try to hit us. And despite the fact that I shortened the length of that tail, I still got hit by that tail swipe. I was kind of careful. I mean, that was pretty close. 3 things. He likes to do 3 things. Is dig and hit you, dash, and roar. Although the roar part is not, hopefully not as much. Okay, he's no longer in rage mode, so I should be able to get some nice clean hits on him. Just stand by the legs and do Demon Fury. And when he does the charge, just casually walk under him or walk past him. I hit him for 1 time. I want to say I've gotten better at positioning with dual blades, but there are these instances where I will just whiff everything. Don't hit me, please do not hit me. Thank you. Thank you, Pillar. You saved my life. It's a good thing that destructible terrain is not a thing in Monster Hunter until, I want to say, 4U? Yeah, until the 4th generation. I cannot think of a place where there was destructible terrain in Tri, or 3U, or Portable. Where are Diablos? Oh, you're going to Area 2. Great. I'm gonna have to fight you in the big desert area. Let me just cut your tail first. Diablo's tail. And give me another one. Nope, just 1. Alright. Unlike Monoblos, the Diablo's tail just gives you 1. That's it. That is the only difference between them. Diablos' tail is less fat. I guess that's the conclusion we're going with. I don't know. I'm just spitting, like, ideas. No real reason. Unfortunately, it has been long enough for the paintball to run its course. And there's more Suffloses here. Ugh. That's up almost all my stamina. I'm out of rations. That's fine. I'm able to fight without having max stamina. It's not that big of a downgrade. There we go. That's the beauty of cutting the tail. If that tail hammer was still there, I would have gotten hit by that swipe. But because it wasn't, I was able to stay on the legs, and I'm taking massive damage. This is very dangerous. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Run, run, run. Get the hell out of this zone. Thank you. This is why I don't like fighting in Zone 2. It's too big an area, and then you can get cornered. How the heck can you get cornered in such a large area? Don't ask me. What the crap was that? Please don't... And he's stuck in that corner edge. Okay, at least he's burrowing, so hopefully he will go at me. And then he won't be in the corner of the map. Any day, Diablos. There we go. I want to say I hate myself, but I don't really have a description for why. I'm just angry. I positioned myself really badly, and I got punished for it. I'm not gonna even ask where was that aiming at. And he's angry again. If you're wondering why I dodge rolled there, I did not want to get hit by the pressure animation. It's like when a monster pushes you with some sort of wind. Honestly, where was he even aiming there? I wasn't even there. Feora wasn't even there. You got a depth perception problem, Diablos? Probably, considering all the sand that might get in your face. Okay, that was too dangerous, because he could have done a zero charge, and I would have been... well, not zero charge, but... he would have tried to do a charge, and I would have been stuck in animation, and I would have probably gotten hit. Because I would not have had enough time to walk past him, nor if I even have the stamina to dodge roll. Because that ran out. Ugh. Why you gotta do that? Okay, I'm not taking my chances. At least he's not in rage mode, so yeah, I only have to worry about like slow digs, which are much more manageable than when he's in rage mode. Any day now, Diablos. I am really getting tired of the stupid trips. I know it's on me that I could just, like, activate demon mode and not worry about it. But I'm still losing HP. So, you know, I want to try not to lose HP and, you know, save some stamina in the times I need to, like dodge rolling and the like. And where is he? He is underground. He probably left to center himself because I'm not in the zone. As in, I wasn't in the zone he is in. I'm definitely in the zone, in the gaming zone right now, but that might be wavering because this monster can be a bit annoying. Maybe it's just really, like, small like, attack behaviors that make him slightly different than monoballs. I don't know. He certainly feels different. Maybe he just doesn't fall down as much. Okay, that was a... was that a small... no, it wasn't. It was still relatively fast. It just didn't feel as fast, despite the fact that he should be in rage mode. Like there, where was he even going there? He went like the opposite direction of where I stood when he did that. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. I was right here. Where is he gonna go now? Okay, he did technically go to the direction I was, but I think he just like overshot it. Okay, I was right there when he finished that dig. Where is he gonna go? Okay, so he does go directly to where you are when he finishes the dig. But he sort of, like, overshoots it. Maybe it's supposed to, like, hit directly at you. I don't know. Nice! I got a knockdown. Unfortunately, I lost sharpness, so I'm gonna head to flex. He should be coming up to the end. He's gonna leave. No, he's not leaving this area! Okay, he hit me. I have no one but to blame myself, because I should have been ready. Instead, I was being greedy and decided to just sharpen. I guess even when he's limping, he does not quit the fight. Which makes sense. This guy is a furious monster. Or rather, a very angry monster. He doesn't back down from fights. But you want to know what the funniest thing is? Okay, never mind, he's leaving. Call me a liar. You want to know what the funniest part, though, about Diablos being such an aggressive aggressor? Or like a difficult aggressor? Diablos is a vegetarian. He's a herbivore. That kind of aggressive monster just eats plants and cactus. Or cacti, because that's the plural for cactus. Relatively, it doesn't make sense, because I'm pretty sure, like, even some of the furious monsters in nature, some of them are also herbivores. But, you know, it's kind of fun to just look at this big threatening-looking monster with a name like Diabolos that's, like, associated with, like, the devil in Italian, like Diabolon, or something related to hell of any kind, or the devil. And of all things, like, even his appearance is, like, pretty threatening. And what is he? A herbivore. And I really should not have eaten that well-done steak, but I thought he might have had a bit more HP. I could have just killed him with one more hit. Oh well. Not a biggie. That surprisingly went a bit better than the monobloses, considering I think I died to one of them. And I think it also took less time. Blows Fang. Right, since we have the time, let's read about Diablos in the monster list. There we go. Two-horned wyvern found in desert zones. They are capable of burrowing into sand and attack prey from below. Incredibly violent and proud, they are known to unleash terrible wrath when accosted. Accosted? Assoted? I don't know what that word means. Anyway, yeah, they describe them as pretty aggressive, but these guys just feed on this little cactus here. And others of its like here. Big threatening monster, it's a herbivore. Go figure. I wonder what its armor gives. Yep, that's a pretty big Diablos. And we got the Diablos training. We also got the Diablos ecology? Yes, we did. As well as its cutscene. Lady, are you selling any cats that cook? No, you're not. Let's get some honey. Check this popo. It does not have any monster dung. Wishful thinking. But you know you can't fault me for trying. I forgot to check if there were any dragon toadstools in that list of mushrooms. I don't think I need to do the power seed strat anymore. I'm like sitting at like 11,000 zenny. I do want to have more power seeds and armor seeds though, just so that I can like make more demon drug and armor skin stuff. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy some more worms again from the market. Yay! You'd think I was a bird myself with all the worms I eat. Maybe that's the problem. I get angry so much at bird wyverns, I become a bird wyvern. If I become a bird wyvern, I'd think the best description for me would be a Yangaruga. Harmless on the outside, aggressively angry on the inside. Nice, that's a lot of vibrate things. Thank you a lot, Trenya. Alright. And I got the timing right again! Nice. I'm getting better at that. I only got one thunder bug, but that's okay, I think. Got a couple of them anyway. Oh. Yeah, just do it like that. I don't care about all the messages that show up on my... that show up just because my inventory is full. I'm grateful that I think in Portable 3 and Try, they just send it to your chest automatically when you have it full, if you're in the farm. I could be wrong, though. Alright, let's empty our pouch completely. Because I'm not really sure what I want to go fight now. I'm down to like a couple of quests, I think. Oh yeah, but first, let me go check the Diablos armor. If I even have it unlocked. There it is. Huh. I already have one twisted horn from breaking its horns. Probably could make it. What do you give? Expert and wind pressure. Huh. That's not bad. That's actually really good. Expert is a good skill on certain weapons if you're going for, like, crit heavy. Right, how many armor sphere pluses do I have? 11. Huh. I don't know if these require 1, or do they require 2? How much defense am I sitting on? 221. I'm gonna say we don't use the armor sphere pluses just yet. I'm gonna only use them in the off chance that I end up like losing to a fight I have to do, and I just like, oh, I think we just unlocked the urgent.
You truly are a star hunter. Slaying that Tigrix made you such a celebrity that you've received another difficult request for you.
We've received.
Are you aware of the Raphalos, known as the King of the Wyverns, and his queen, the Rathian? They are said to live in the forests and hills, thus they aren't often spotted near here. The request we received for you is to slay these two beasts. They are both powerful flying wyverns, there's no doubt about that. Take care, okay?
Okay, so I guess it's not an urgent yet, is it? Oh no, it is! It's an urgent that gives me both Raphalos and Rathian. Wow! And see narration. I try to give a bit of character, you know. If I was just reading it as like my voice, it would not sound the same. Oh, we just also unlocked the subspecies for Diablos, Black Diablos. Failed millionaire. I had hired the most skilled hunters imaginable and went on a safari for the famed Diablos. What we found was no mere Diablos. We must slay that black horned wyvern no matter what. So I don't think the subspecies is listed in the monster list. But if you've ever wondered what Oh, thank you very much, Zerak30. I just noticed you. I'm sorry. I did not pay attention. Welcome to the stream. Zerak30. Am I saying that right? How you doing? My name is Cyphrax, but some of my friends call me Shadow. Thank you for the follow. Very kindly, good sir. Where was I? Oh yeah. So Black Diablos. If you've ever wondered what's their ecology, what's the story behind them, very simple. They are a Diablos but female, and they are in heat. That's it. That is literally the difference between a normal Diablos and a Black Diablos. It's a female in heat. Yeah, okay, subspecies aren't in the list of monsters here. Okay, so what the heck do I want to do now, though? I still have the 2 Elder Dragons I need to do here for the quest list. I have 5 Shakalakas, a Black Gravios, which is another subspecies of the normal Gravios we fought. Only this one would be slightly more harder because I believe the Black Gravioses have a more sturdier shell on their body, so I'm going to be hitting more bounce hits. And they also do more fire hits. Because of course they would. And Black Diablos, I've already fought under like a Diablos just now, so I don't feel like doing Black Diablos. And in terms of like fighting, it's literally just the same thing, but you know, she hits harder and digs more. because of course they do. I guess I could just do like a small quest here in the Forested Hills and fight some Shakalakas. But I think I'll do that as like near the end of the stream. Let's go fight off against one of the Elder Dragons. Now, I want to check first. What is Lunastra weak to in this game? And I don't know if I can really check that. You know, I will quickly just read the listing on her name here. Well, Lunastra, Elder Dragon. A brutal female Elder Dragon with breath of flame and expert control over fire. It is said that this control comes from the crowd-like horns on its head, but this has not been confirmed. Okay, so it doesn't really say about its weakness, but it does mention where you want to hit at it, so... I'm always confused by the weaknesses of Lunastra and Teostra, because sometimes it is water, sometimes it's ice. I know Teostra's head is technically weak to Dragon Blight, or just straight up Dragon, because the face needs to be broken first before you can actually inflict on it, and the head specifically is weak to Dragon. So I think she's also weak to Dragon, but she's also weak to Ice. So I don't know if she has the same thing with Teostra, where you need to use Dragon to break the face. But it says here that she's weak to Ice, so let me quickly check. Huh. I can't get the upgrade, but... How bad are these? It's a reducive sharpness and rod damage. Dragon might be goods for these Elder Dragons, I think. Yeah, Dragon is good, but I don't know how good it is compared to like the later games. Unfortunately, I don't have an easy way of getting Dragon. I could just make those dark dual blades from like the remnants of the big sword found in the farm, but they're not as good as weapons. I think I'll just stick to the Velociprey claws I have. Take this, take this, take this. Also take these because we're going to a fire area. Take some of these, take some of these because we don't need traps. It's an Elder Dragon. Take some of these and some of these. Do I want to take all the honey? Yeah, sure. We'll make some more Mega Potions. I'll take Psycho Serum in the case I can't find her. Okay, potions, Mega Potions, Power Juice for stamina, buffs, Cold Drink, Psycho Serum, Max Potion, Ancient Potion, Paintball, Barrel Bombs for when they sleep, Whetstones, Honey. Am I missing anything? Did you bring herb? Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, okay, there. I have the herbs. Oh, you did, never mind. Yeah, okay. Just double checking. Thank you very much. Alright. Ooh, Fiora has reached level 13. Nice. Okay, I want to hope that the ingredients are here for what I want. They're not. Oh no, there's the Mega Bagel, but the cheese is not here. Okay, don't take a Mega Bagel and rib meat. I already know that what happens when that happens. Maybe I don't take a Mega Bagel. I'm not sure. Any suggestions from chat? What should be my first ingredient? Princess Pork. Okay. And I will combine Princess Pork with... Onion. Rare onion, Fireside says. Alright. Two people say rare onion. Alright, Princess Pork and rare onion. I don't know if I should be worried or happy, because more than one person is on the same mind. Also, nice to see you again, Fireside. Are you still sleepy or are you awake? It tasted normal. Well, nothing bad happened, but nothing good happened, so I'll take it with happiness. Good to see you're awake. Right then, this could turn bad because I'm gonna go fight a Lunastra. And oh wait, hold on, I did not read the quest description. Elder Dragon Scholar, we've received a communique. I think that's supposed to be communication, but it was like shortened. Communique, I'm not sure. We've received a communique from headquarters. An Elder Dragon has appeared in the volcanic belt. Fight the Elder Dragon and collect data on its behavior. Right, so, like with Kushala from earlier, if you were here for it, I'm not technically going to kill this thing, I'm just going to repel it. I could just, like, repeat the quest again to actually kill the Lunastra. But unless its armor is actually really good, I don't think I will try and do that. Let's get our buffs going. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to take well-done steak. Oh well, never mind. In case I run low on stamina, I will just eat the power juice. Hopefully, I will kill it just in time. I believe the zone I need to go to is Area 6. Thankfully, this quest is at night. No, it's at daytime. I'm not sure what that emote means, but thank you very much, Zerak. Gotta squint my eyes a bit. My monitor is a bit too far from me. But that, or maybe I'm just tired. I don't know, I was yawning a bit earlier this stream. Good thing you weren't here, Fireside, otherwise I would have made you more sleepy again. But I have since stopped yawning a bit, so who knows, maybe I'm a bit more spry now. I'm gonna assume they are in either Area 7 or Area 9. Oh no! They're way up here in Area 8. A very small zone to fight an Elder Dragon, but why would I not expect anything else but this? Yep. And there she is, Lunastra. And she's flying right away into the air. What is with these monsters and going into the air? Are they allergic to the ground or something? And here comes the charges. Ugh. I don't like fighting Lunastra or Teostra. Oh, you have no nutrients. No, I didn't take them, but I won't need to. I took a max potion in the off chance I get hit a bit, and I will use it as a healing item. And then if I die, I'll just use it as, like, getting my health back up. Same with, like, the ancient potion. You gotta be careful when she did that little, ghast attack there. She will spawn some random explosions in the area. Thankfully, you can sort of tell where the explosion will be based on, like, how big the radius of the smoke is. That is not fair! What was that hitbox? That is also not fair. Oh my god. I already remember why I don't like fighting Teostra. I say Teostra, even though this is Lunastra, but trust me, there is really no difference. This isn't a world where, like, Teostra and Lunastra are different. In here, they are practically the same, except one's blue, the other is red. And I guess it's kind of the same thing with, like, Rathian and Rathalos, technically. Except I think, Rathian likes to do, like, the tail whip a bit more. Unlike Rathalos, which just likes to fly and hit you with fire. I wouldn't really know if Teostra is technically bigger, because by all technicalities, Monster Hunter DOS and Freedom Unite, or Freedom 2, are the only games where Lunastra actually shows up. She does not show up in Tri, she does not show up in 4U, not even Generations. Why did you go there? What was that, like, tracking? We would not be seeing Lunastra again after this game until World. At which point they thought, hey, why don't we make Lunastra a bit different than Teostra? And that was good in, like, in practice, not so good in execution. Because Lunastra is really annoying in World. More annoying than her husband. And now she has her fire guard, I think. So if you're close to her, it will hurt. I'm gonna try and, thankfully, just like with Kushala, if you inflict poison on Teostra or Lunastra, they will lose the fire guard. But just like Kushala and Teostra, the main thing you want to focus on is breaking the head, so they will stop having that fire guard ever a thing. They will not be able to do it. Now she's in rage mode, the tail whips will cause explosions. I have not noticed it, but there is some, like, little weird, I think some sort of jingling bells of sorts that play when there's these sparks. There's about to be explosions. That's like a little neat detail I never knew. I don't think that exists in, like, the later games. I've certainly never heard of that in, like, 4U or Generations. So you see, there's, like, the puff of smoke there. There is a bit of a, like... What the crap is that? Okay, I'm way too low on HP. I need to... Oh, crap! Why did you go there? Where's the max potion? Shit! Eat it, quickly! Okay, I'm fine. So you can see where the, like, the smoke is coming, where are the particles? That's usually the reach where it is. If it was, like, further away, then I would be in more danger. Okay, I didn't need to do the Superman dive, but I just... This monster is really not fun. Like, to be perfectly honest, as much as, like, I was lampooning Kushala Daora in previous streams, that I don't like it as well, I would honestly prefer to fight Kushala more than I would like to fight Lunastra or Teostra. The old gen Elder Dragons are not fun to fight, ever. There's only like a handful of Elder Dragons that are fun to fight, and they are in every other game past this one. And she's going away. Yeah, she is. The only good thing about the Elder Dragons is their music. They've got some funky music to listen to. But that's about it. She's going to Area 3? Yeah, she's going to Area 3. No, she's going to Area 4? Okay. Good thing I decided to go to Area 5, because if I wanted to go to Area 3 from Area 7, I'd be, like, taking the long way. Area 4 would seem to be an easier and cooling effect is decreased, of course, because 5 minutes have already eclipsed it. Why would I not be surprised? We'll have to wait and see if Teostra is indeed bigger than Lunastra in this game. Although it will probably be a long time before we will get to fight. What is this? What are you going for? Why are you doing these weird jukes on me? Can you please stop, Lunastra? Don't put me on. Superman, I have to save your life. Please get out of the lava. You're not getting out of the lava. And Fiora's gone again. Please get out of the lava. You annoying house cat. You are really getting on my nerves right about now. I know I could get close there and hit her, but I'm not taking the chances. Never be greedy, kids. Okay, that was me being really greedy, but it paid off. I will take my victories where I can take them. That was worded wrong. I meant to say, I will take my victories where I get them, and that was me positioning really badly. I really need to break her face before she builds up fire again, or I will not be able to get rid of it. Because I ran out of poison daggers. Now, I really regret not upgrading that Gaia Prey and Aya Prey dual blades that does ice and poison, because they would have, like, helped me twice as much. Maybe not proc poison as many times as I would, but it would have given me the chance and would have done, like, decent damage for the ice. That's gonna hit me again, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, I'm happy. If I'm lucky, I will only need to hit her a little bit more. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm in front of her, that's fine. I saw, like, the effects. I thought I would have been close to getting hit by the explosion of the tail of the grenade. That was to be expected. I was being too witty. And I thought I would have enough recovery frames, but I did not. I'm very low health. Thank you, Fiora, for taking aggro. Let me chuck some 2 Mega Potions in. Okay, no, I'm not falling for you this time. I'm paying attention to where you're going with that stupid charge. I want to call it like a 0-frame charge, but you do see it, like, build up. It's less so 0-frame and more so 0 animation way to it, because, like, as soon as it starts the animation, she's already a hitbox. Like, that whole body is already a hitbox the moment the animation hits, and why the frick did that hit me? There was a hope there that I could dodge roll past the fire before it began. But I forget that I have no invincibility frames. Or at least I suck at getting the timing for that. It's taking ever. Yeah. I mean, that is one way of playing Monster Hunter, you know. Just tank the hits for a good enough time, slap the monster in between, and you'll eventually win. I think that rhymed. I'm pretty sure it didn't. What I was trying to say earlier is that she has like a 0 hitbox frame, where as soon as she does the, like, starts the running animation, her entire body is a hitbox. And paintball finished, so I should throw another one. I wonder if the paintball actually does any damage. It probably does, like, 0.1. I'm wondering, has anyone ever actually killed a monster with a paintball in the old games? It's probably possible, considering there is, like, a feline skill, I think, that increases the damage of throwables, which includes rocks and the like, but I'm not sure if, like, paintballs are in that same category. What is that? What the heck was that? You're not supposed to, like, aim directly on where I'm walking. Stop that! You annoying... You're annoying. You're just annoying. I'm not even gonna try and come up with some unique insults. Auto ape charge. Yeah. I don't have a unique insult to give you, you big blue cat. You're just annoying. There, I came up with something. I called you big blue cat. That was kind of dangerous. I'm taking a mega potion. Okay, so you see where the particles are at? That's usually where the explosion will be. That was bigger than usual. I'm kind of more used to the later editions of the Elder Lunastra theme. So I'm kind of like, it's throwing me for a loop where the theme is going like, dun dun na na, like a bunch. It's a bop theme, all things considered. It's got that royalty to it. That's mostly what you're thinking of when you look at Lunastra and Teostra. Sort of regal, royal kind of thing. I remember the first thing I thought of when I saw Teostra was like, this thing looks like a chimera. Because it's got like the wings of a phoenix, the tail of a lion, and like the face of a... I'm not sure. It's got a face of a lion and like a tail of something else. Where is it going? And Fiora died again. I'm gonna take some water because being in this heat is killing both my hunter and my throat. Alright, she's going to Area 7. I would say lucky number 7, but I don't really feel lucky now. I want to hope that I have like another minute or two, like 5 more minutes with her. Yeah, 5 more minutes, give or take. Maybe another 10. Or a long chase. I hope not. If this doesn't at least repel her soon enough, this is going to be really annoying. Lunastra, what the heck are you roaring at? Do you hate the lava so much? Why would you care? You're immune to fire. Maybe lava is like hotter for you, so you're not immune to it? I don't know. You generate a lot of heat. You spend a lot of your time on a volcano. What is this? Stop with this stupid charge! Probably throwing up. Yeah, I guess you're right. They are kind of... They do look like cats. Maybe she's trying to throw up a really spicy hairball. Spicy. Why did I say spicy? It's more like a really hot firm. Yeah, oh my god. I'm messing up my words. I can't speak because this monster is tripping me physically and mentally. I can't believe I'm having more trouble on the stupid Chimera Cat than the previously mentioned Metal Airbender, which is Grishala. Though if this Elder Dragon is giving me this much shit, I fear what Chameleos will do. Chameleos. I call it Chameleos because it's supposed to look like a chameleon. Or like a gecko. No, I'm not falling for it this time. I don't care. I got slapped, I'll take it. As long as I don't get hit by the stupid charge. I'm doing good with, like, my resources, because I still have, like, the ability to make... What the crap was that? My positioning was fine. Screw you, game. I'm making really dumb mistakes now. I gotta lock in. Maybe I should have taken the Ice Dual Blades. In the off chance I have to fight Teostra again, or Lunastra, sorry, yeah. In the off chance I have to fight Teostra or Lunastra again, I'm gonna... Ow, that was dumb of me. I'm gonna take the precaution to level up those... Okay, I'm just leaving this area for a second. Where's my cold drink? As I was saying, I'm gonna take the precaution to level up those Gaia Prey dual blades. So I can have dual blades that can do ice and poison. And I think they are slightly better than the other alternative. Okay, it does not give me enough extra stamina, but it gives me infinite stamina for a little bit, so I'll take it. Next time I gotta remember to not forget about well-done steaks. I don't mind getting hit by the slap as much. Can you stop doing the charge to Lunastra? As I say that, she does another charge. Because of course she would. Do the flamethrower. Not that. That one is annoying. I can't tell where the explosion will happen as much. It's not as, like, tellable as, like, later games. Just let me keep doing that. She likes charging. Yeah, physically and explosions around her. I bet Lunastra's favorite weapon would be hammer or charge blade. Because you charge the weapon a lot. Oh god, that was too close. I don't know if that would have hit me or not. I don't want to take the chances. Please let me hit your face. Screw you, I'm leaving the zone. I'm just going to leave the zone because I don't want to go the opposite direction. I was already here anyway. What is she going to do when I leave? Oh, she's just flying back to her area. I'd love to cut this tail. I probably should, like... What the crap? Why did my demon mode exit? I entered this area with activating it. Or did I just, like, have a conniption and forget that? Whatever. At least no small monsters are here when I fight an Elder Dragon. Did I break the head? Tell me I broke the head. I can't tell from this side. Just focus on the tail. No, I probably didn't. I can still see it's... yeah. And now she has her flame guard up, so I'm probably unable to hit the head even more. Great! Great times all around. Maybe, hopefully, she's close to being repelled. One downside of having this flame guard up now is when I get close to her, even with having cold drink, I'm going to, like, lose HP. You can't really see it now, but just you wait. We got dragon treasure, which is nice. And the speed burst expired. Oh well. I don't know why they give you immunalizer. I assume that's supposed to be for the Fire Blight, which I don't think I can take because I don't have negative fire res, and I haven't been well. Actually, yeah, no, I've been hit by the fire, but I've not taken Fire Blight, so I'm not sure what the Immolizer is supposed to be for. I'm not getting close to that. Miss me with that shit. Screw you, Teostra. I'm not getting close to that. I keep calling you Teostra, even though you're Lunastra. I don't want to sound like I'm homophobic or transphobic, but if I misgender a monster that's like out of two genders, male or female, is that like, does that count as misgendering, or is it misidentifying? I'm calling the female version of its species the male one. It doesn't really matter, they look alike anyway. Yeah, but... Is that misgendering, or is that just being speciesist? Or just a case of misidentifying? I mean, visually they are different. Teostra has like a different crown, they have a different color. In World, they make the distinction even more apparent. Like, her fire and world is blue, and her attacks are blue, just misidentified. Yeah, okay. I would say I feel sorry for misidentifying you, Lunastra, but I don't. You and your husband suck. You suck. And I think I removed the fire guard, but I did not break the head. So I guess you don't need to use poison to remove that. You can just do physical attacks. Unfortunately, the head does not want to get broken. I mean, I think I do need to actually use, like, the weakness for that to work. Who knows? I remember... I knew that was gonna hit. I knew. But I wanted to believe. Oh, crap! Oh, that was too close. Okay, I need to get ready to start making some more potions, because I am running low. Let's do it. No, not yet, not yet. Oh, God! Oh, she's gonna do the fire attack in the air. You know, for what it's worth, I'm at least glad that, unlike Kushala, Lunastra here has been mostly on the ground. I guess that's one plus I can give about these two annoying supernovas, is that they have been relatively on the ground and not in the air. I'll take my pluses where I can take them. What the crap was that? Ugh. Yay! I repelled the monster. I just needed to hit it one more time. I am actually glad I didn't craft more potions. I saved on resources. Ah! And right on the 3-hour minute mark. Jesus. That was draining, to say the least. More draining than Kushala, and more draining than Kirin. Two of my least favorite monsters in Old Gen. How the heck is that possible? Great. I mean, Kirin is, like, I hate her. I hate the horse, period, but... How the heck did those two have a harder time for me than the stupid fucking house cat? Whatever. We got some Elder Dragon bones and Fire Dragon scales. Fiora got nothing, because they were just getting slapped around and died. Nice. 800. I'll soon get that honey upgrade eventually. Empress of Flame. Right, so now we've got those Fire Dragon scales. Let's see if we can't get some interesting armor equipment out of it. Lady, are you selling any cooked cats? No, you're not. Chef cats. Why did I say cooked cats? That sounds like I'm asking for cats that are cooked. I don't want that. Okay, I could just farm Gaiadrome normally and just make them. Or I could just make it through this. I mean, this. Which is probably the same amount of farming. I might do that next stream. Who knows? Well, I can't make any weapons, but let's see what armor. Can we make anything with the Fire Dragon scales? Probably not. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that. I hope you didn't. That was a big one. Oh! Oh, that's just Remobra. Oh. They didn't check the Gravios ones there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's just a remote belt. No, I guess I can't see the Lunastra or Teostra armors just yet. I would need to probably fight them again just to see it. Or at least kill one of them. Still, though, at least they didn't do as much damage as I would have thought they would. Anyway, I think we will call that for today. But first, let me save. And we shall watch a ecology video that we unlocked. We'll watch the Diablos one, since that was the monster we fought today. And we will end stream with a raid. Since I think, now we have enough followers. It would be nice to go raid someone. So let's see, where's the Diablos ecology? There it is. I apologize for the 4x3 resolution. This was originally on a PlayStation console, and the TVs back then were of that resolution caliber. That was the shit back then. Its frame 2 horns are powerful weapons capable of digging into the earth itself. Anyway, let's see here. So, let's see if I understand how this raid thing works. See, is anyone doing Monster Hunter by any chance? Is anyone playing Freedom Unite at the moment? Yeah, but I'm not sure they're not English speakers, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Well, I could send you to... Let's send everyone to one of my friends we're following. Alright, we're gonna go raid Gion0014. So, this has been Cyfrax97. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.